Go ahead.
Okay, so my experience with the tornado was that, well, I was really, really scared when I was downstairs. And we were all under a mattress and downstairs, and I was just thinking if it was a real tornado or not. And then when I came upstairs, it was a big shock because the backyard was ruined, and you know, we have one tree back there, or outside, and that was crushed. And I also had a play set, but then that was in the neighbor's yard. And so then we had some water damage, and a few windows were smashed. Sophia, do you have anything that bothered you? And we have to sleep in the basement. Sophia, is there anything that bothered you?
I want to tell you it first.
Alright, so then I have some friends, and I was a little bit worried about them. But they were all just fine. They didn't get hit. My school was so supportive. They were handing out stuffed animals. They were talking to people who got hit by the tornado. And once when I came home, there were just these random people who were picking up a bunch of trash in our lawn and in the backyard. It was really touching. So now I know that our community really, it can really come together when something bad happens. So Sophia seemed a little, Sophia was very scared. She was afraid that her friends might be hurt.
Are you going to be in the action?
And I was crying when I saw everything, and my mom was shaking. And then my little sister, Maya, she was also scared. She was crying, and Sophia was very scared, and we were all scared that because my dad was at work. So, and my mom tried to contact him, but but since he was teaching in the basement, we couldn't reach him because there was no cell phone signal. And I've seen a lot of videos of the tornado, and it was really scary. And you know, and I've heard that we usually have small tornadoes, but this was really big. So it was like 1 minute I was, so I do this running thing, which is, and it's called Girls on the Run. I actually did it today. So you learn to, about health and stuff, and then you run around the track and stuff. So then I just come back from that, and I was doing my homework. Well, my mom and Sophia here were cleaning out the car, and then all of a sudden the sirens go off. So I freak out. But you know, at first I think, well, you know, sometimes the sirens go off and it's usually nothing. But you know, I go out and I say, Mom, the sirens are going off, and she goes, no, and they're probably just testing it. But then they go off again. So then my mom says to go in the basement, and that was how it all started. I've heard so much damage